Hey, what's up, y'all out there?
Oh, no.
You know what I'm saying? It's a get 'em boys.
Bro, get 'em, boys.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, like I told y'all before, if you send an email, you want to voice your opinion on the show, you know what I'm saying? You can do it. We got Brooks here, you know what I'm saying? He voiced his opinion. He wanted to be on the show, and he here. What's up, Brooks?
Hey, appreciate y'all having me on the show, man. Trying to bring it live and direct.
That's
for
what's
the
up,
people.
man. That's what's
Straight
up.
up. Straight up. Everybody has a voice.
I got my
sugar
boy
coat.
IQ. IQ, how you feeling,
Get 'em,
man?
boys. I'm good.
You know what I'm saying?
Good.
It's your boy Legend, you know what I'm saying? Let's get right into it, you know what I'm saying?
What we got?
Miami, Indiana, NBA playoffs, you know what I'm saying? Indiana, you know what I'm saying, came out game 2, you know, after losing a devastating loss game 1.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? What do you think about direction of the series going right now?
Me personally, I think that Miami, in my opinion, lost that game, but at the same time, it's like Indiana kind of had the upper hand, you know what I'm saying, as far as I kind of feel like they beat them up a little bit, you know what I'm saying, they kind of did what they wanted to. They fed their bigs, you know, Hibbert is always a beast on the boards, West is always a beast on the boards. I just felt like Miami didn't come out with that same intensity or that same will to win as they did in game 1. I know Brooks feels some kind of way by Wade, you know what I'm saying, because Wade is always hurt.
Let me tell you something about Dwayne Wade, okay?
Get him, boy.
Can you just stay on your feet? Can you just... is there any way for you not to fall down every single play?
Wade got them bad knees.
I mean,
Stay on your feet, man.
Come on now, you better than that, Wade. 14 points ain't gonna get it done.
14
Against
points?
the Indiana Pacers. I mean, these boys is too tough. Paul George, Roy Hibbert, they came to play. They came to play. They're not bullshitting.
No.
Hey,
Pick the
hey,
game up.
is your last name Wade? Last time I checked it was, you know what I'm saying? And last time I checked, LeBron can't do it by himself. So, Dwayne Wade, what the fuck you gonna do?
Now let's not get it twisted.
Do you want to
Let's
win?
not get it twisted. In no way am I saying the Pacers are gonna beat the Heat. The Heat, they're
No.
coming out the East. Point blank. Period. The Heat are coming out the East. They got LeBron James, best player in the world. He gonna bring them through. I'm just talking about D Wade long term. I'm talking about winning the championship. You got to pick it up, brother.
Yeah.
Point blank. Period.
Yeah, you know, I kind of gave Wade somewhat of a pass because I know he hurt. I know what his knees is like. He always got to drain his knee. But the reason why I give him a pass is because this motherfucker is playing. Derrick Rose, that motherfucker didn't play. He's a superstar. He's the MVP. That motherfucker didn't play one goddamn game. But Wade is also a superstar. But this motherfucker is playing. He trying.
Okay.
He trying. I mean, I give him the benefit of the doubt. He's out there.
If you can hop around on that stage and say not 6, not 7, then you better get your ass out there and play.
He playing, but
He-
he playing. But my thing is, do you really think that that's gonna stop them from getting the ring? No,
It could.
Them motherfuckers
It could.
is no. Them motherfuckers is still gonna get a ring. They still gonna be at the beginning of next year looking and watching that goddamn banner come down. You know what I'm saying? Getting their rings.
I don't know,
Rings
IQ.
on.
I don't know.
It's gonna be
IQ.
tough, man.
What you mean you don't know?
It's gonna
Hey,
be tough, man.
the referees wear the same colors that the Spurs do.
Oh,
I'm just
shit.
saying. I ain't saying nothing. I ain't saying
shit.
nothing. I ain't saying nothing.
Conspiracy, conspiracy.
I'm just saying the referees wear the same clothes as Spurs. That's all I'm saying.
shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Bitter.
That's,
Bitter.
Nigga, so
that's
do the
all I'm
Yankees.
saying. It was all I'm motherfucking saying. And by the way, IQ,
Yeah.
you know, last episode we gave a lot of flack to Indiana. Let's give Indiana their props. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
hey, and you know what?
It did come out, you know, get the win.
Shout out to Indiana, you know what I'm saying, because last game I feel like, you know, they did their thing, especially in Miami. But if you realize during this whole playoffs, Miami has yet to secure home court. They always lost a game at home, so that, to me, that shit don't matter. That shit don't matter.
I'm not gonna let you get off the hook. Birdman, okay, you've been playing well, but you challenged Paul George. He cranked on your ass, and Birdman, bird down.
Hey, look, hey, this just it. Right now as we speak, Miami's playing Indy right now, and Miami is busting their motherfucking head in Indianapolis.
They
So,
really are.
you know, I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
shout out to Miami. It seemed like it's over. It's like 4 minutes and 30 seconds left to go. Miami is busting y'all ass. So, like I said, that second game, I don't think it really hurt Miami too much.
No.
I don't think it did. I mean, nobody really expected Miami to sweep
We gotta
Indy
move on.
anyway. So I mean, y'all was gonna get a game or two. Legend said 6. I agree with that. I think it's gonna go down to 6. I think Miami will come out with 1 in Indy, and then they might lose the next game and then go back to Miami. And it's
No, but like I said, game one was one of the two. We're in here. And, you know, if I go 5, and I might change my 4-1, I might change my stance.
Wow.
You know, so I might go 5. But we gotta move on. We gotta move on. What about the other series going out west? Memphis, San Antonio, Brooks. What you think about that?
Memphis, man, a lot of experts out there. You pick Memphis, you're out on the bandwagon.
I did too.
And they not performing. The Spurs, a veteran club.
IQ's up on the bandwagon.
They're not coming. They didn't come to play, man. I mean, the height for the Spurs, Splitter, Duncan, it's really affecting Zach Randolph. He struggled all series. He's been a beast on the boards, but as far as scoring, he struggled. Gasol's been pretty consistent, but they just don't have enough firepower to compete with the Spurs, especially when Tony Parker playing the way he is. It's just
and you
tough.
know what? And you know, I think Legend.
Fuck Memphis.
I think Legend said it best when he said. I think Legend said it best when he said that Memphis ain't never been here before.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And you going against a team that's been here.
Yeah.
And as far as jumping on the bandwagon, the only reason why I thought Memphis was going to be able to do something is because of their bigs. And you know, San Antonio's kind of long in the tooth. They're kind of old, you know, but you got guys stepping up. You know, and that's just proof how good of a coach that they have. When you got guys like Kawhi Leonard coming out of nowhere, then you got Danny Green, you got a guy named Joseph off the bench. Like, who the fuck is this guy? You know what I'm saying? Like, they always have these guys that can just come in and just
system, man. It's a system.
It's just a system.
Hey, I'm gonna weigh in on
The Spurs is the same. Is the NBA version of the motherfucking Patriots.
Memphis.
These motherfuckers can put anybody in that system, and that shit gonna work.
Memphis, you ain't been here. You know, I have my own personal feelings about OKC versus Memphis and why y'all.
And this motherfucker out on a Clipper jersey.
I keep. We're gonna talk about this after the show. After the show, we're gonna talk about what you're.
To let you know a little bit about Legend.
You know what I'm saying?
Let you know a little bit about Legend.
Fuck Memphis. You know what I'm saying? You know, look.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't been here before. I have the personal opinion that if OKC had Russell Westbrook, that y'all wouldn't even be here anyway.
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
Ding, 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 bullshit.
San Antonio is a different animal.
Get over it.
You know what I'm saying? They're experienced. They've been there. You know what I'm saying? They can take anything. They've seen everything.
Right.
You know,
That's right.
y'all ain't ready. And
right.
if y'all watched the previous episodes, I said it was going to be a sweep.
You did.
Now, they seen everything. Tayshaun Prince seen everything too, but he needed to see his ass to the bench. He's not helping.
Tony Allen.
He's not helping.
See your motherfucking ass to
He's
the
not helping.
bench, too.
He's not helping. Rudy Gay's up in Toronto, chilling.
Y'all bet.
You know,
And look,
I mean,
and look, I have said this. They best offensive players is off the bench. Jared Bayless, Poindexter. When they come in, that's their best perimeter shooters. Tayshaun Prince ain't doing a motherfucking thing. Tony Allen shot up everybody. Dude, he missed the rim by like a foot. A whole fucking foot. Bitch, you in the NBA. You are in the National Basketball Association. You can't hit the rim. You a two guard. The word in two guard is shooting.
he's still hurting from that
You're
fall.
shooting.
He got hit in the head. That
I mean, come on, man.
Point
Come
blank
on,
period.
man.
Who wins the series?
San Antonio.
It's over.
It's over.
It's
And
over.
four.
It's over.
Sweet. It's over.
And we agree Miami, Indiana.
Miami.
So you got IQ and Brooks going Miami, and Miami versus San Antonio in the finals, right?
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
Legend too. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Absolutely. So I got a question. Let me ask y'all this. Would y'all agree that Indy and Memphis are built the same way?
As far as like defensive side of the ball,
As far as everything.
toughness,
Bigs,
rebounding bigs,
coach.
you know what?
I think
It's
that
tough.
I
Really,
think,
really not a
Neither-
number one guy.
yeah, neither one of them have like a
They don't have a
superstar.
Carmelo.
Yeah.
They don't got a Kevin Durant. They got a
Uh-huh.
LeBron James.
Uh-huh.
I can see that.
So let me ask y'all.
I
So
can
let
see
me ask
that. I
y'all
can see
this:
that.
do y'all see teams kind of looking at them and feeling like they could make their team somewhat
Absolutely.
like that,
No.
and using that kind of
No.
pedigree?
And everybody gonna get this. If you got a chance to land a superstar, build a big three or whatever, you gonna do it. It's proven to be effective.
But in my opinion, OKC
That's
was
one
somewhat
team
like
you
that.
gotta
But they're somewhat like that because they had everything that they have. They drafted their big three. They drafted. It wasn't like they went out and got these guys. They drafted these
OKC
guys.
is
That's
nothing
what
like
you mean.
Memphis.
That's one team.
What you mean?
OKC is nothing like Memphis.
What you mean?
OKC is nothing like the Memphis Grizzlies.
No,
OKC
no.
has Kevin Durant.
I understand that, but what I'm saying,
Kevin Durant is a
no.
superstar.
Listen to what I'm saying. Yes, he's
Memphis
a superstar.
don't have that.
Hold on.
Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying now. What I'm saying is, they built their franchise out of the draft. They didn't go out and go get a big name guy and bring him in.
Okay.
Neither did Indy and neither did Memphis. They didn't go they traded Rudy Gay. They traded their best player. They traded their best
but
player,
bottom line is,
and
though,
it worked out.
Bottom line is though, the teams that win championships,
Have that
the
guy.
Lakers who go
Have
out and
that
get
guy.
Powell, the Celtics who build a big Ray Allen, Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce, Miami. You not winning championship.
Without a
Memphis ain't win no
superstar.
championship.
Without a superstar.
Indiana ain't win no championship. Let's keep it real.
Without
They
a
not win
superstar, right?
Yeah, you're not
Without a
winning
superstar.
championship.
Without a superstar.
But what I'm saying is they're challenging these guys. They're challenging
Yeah,
Miami.
man.
They're challenging San like. Do you see other teams using this same formula to build their team?
I can see that, but
You
to a
can
certain
see that?
extent, everybody wants that superstar.
If you got a chance to get a superstar, you're gonna get it. You're not gonna turn it down.
Like Philly.
Nah, Philly.
No, I'm just saying. Philly was built the same way. They really didn't have a superstar, but they were tough. You wasn't finna just.
We're gonna talk about Philly
we gonna get
in the latter parts of the show.
We're gonna talk about Philly a little later.
And their star player.
But hey, why we got Brooks
We
here?
can move on.
As y'all can see from his hat, he
yeah.
is a Oakland Raider fan.
Most
All
definitely.
right, IQ.
So
And what we're gonna try and do is we're gonna try and break down every NFL division
Yeah.
before the start of the season. And since Brooks, he took the time out to email us. He wanted to be on the show. He wanted to voice his opinion. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna let him voice his opinion, and we're gonna start off with the AFC West.
All right.
So Brooks, what's up, man?
So it's like this, man. We got the AFC West. We got Kansas City, Oakland, Denver, San Diego. The division right now, man, it's looking like Denver got it. They're gonna hold it down. Peyton Manning.
So you're gonna concede Denver?
I mean, I ain't got no choice, man. I'm a diehard fan, but I mean, facts is facts, man.
Keeping it real.
Denver got the best team, point blank, period. They added Wes Welker, Rogers Cromartie. I mean, they just had a lot of solid pickups to already, contending squad. So you got to go there. Now the rest of the division, man, I think a lot of teams is fighting for that second spot. The division as a whole is the worst division in football. We can be honest with that.
Right.
It's a sorry ass division.
Right.
I mean, ain't nobody gonna argue with that. Now my team, the Raiders, we got Reggie McKenzie in there, moving in a different direction. Definitely in rebuilding mode. As far as that's concerned, I liked our draft.
So let me ask you this: y'all got Terrell Pryor.
Yeah.
Do you see any kind of competition between Terrell Pryor and Matt Flynn? Do you see there's any way Terrell Pryor can get some?
Terrell Pryor's not in the equation. Terrell Pryor was an Al Davis pick. I mean, that's just how it is. He's an Al Davis pick. The competition's gonna come from Tyler Wilson.
So what
Well, I'm high on.
So are you feeling some type of way about Al Davis?
Nah, I mean, okay.
Just
hold on,
win, baby.
hold on. Just win, baby. Hey, commitment to excellence. It ain't never gonna die.
I'm just
Okay,
saying.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna keep it real. Al Davis, rest in peace. But for the longest time, I wanted your ass gone, man. I just wanted it to be over. I was sitting in my room on the floor, my hands on my head, like, come on, man. The draft picks, Rolando McClain, Michael Huff, Darius Bay, Jamarcus Russell, Jawaris, Jay Flab. I mean,
Hey, shout out to my homeboy Brizo. He another big Oakland Raider fan.
Oh yeah.
What's up, big time?
man?
What's going on?
shouts out to you, man. But I mean, I just wanted it to be over, and definitely R.I.P. He was a great man. Did a lot for the NFL, but I mean, I'm just
So let me ask
happy
you
we're
this.
moving in a new direction.
Let me ask you this. Al Davis was big on speed.
Yeah,
You got McFadden, you got Tawan Jones. You know what I'm saying?
he's converted to cornerback.
Hayward Bay.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So y'all lose Hayward Bay.
Yeah.
Hayward Bay goes to Indianapolis.
And we played him
Right.
week 1.
You played them week
Yeah,
1.
most definitely.
So let me ask you this. How do you see your offense now? You bring in Matt Flynn, who pretty much had one good game, And, you bring this guy in, you get rid of Costa Palmer, you bring in Matt Flynn, you get rid of Hayward Bay, you still got McFadden, you get rid of Brandon Myers.
Yeah.
So it's like all of your key parts to your offense are now gone. Except for McFadden. So do you feel like y'all are going to turn into somewhat of a power run offense?
Okay.
Or
Before last year, 2 years in a row, top 5 in the league in rushing. Top 5 in the league in rushing. Okay, when we was running power blocking offense. Okay, we went to that zone shit last year. It wasn't effective.
Mm-hmm.
We're moving back to the power blocking scheme this year. McFadden.
Oh my God.
McFadden. Talking to you. Okay, D-Mac. Run DMC. You want to argue? You better earn your nickname.
DMC.
I'm tired of watching. My popcorn. I got my popcorn ready. I got my brew. And you're down. What happened? Blade of grass. Dirt, wind, rain, the elements is knocking you out.
The elements.
You know what I'm saying? Carson Palmer sneezing on your thigh and you out. Like this is not gonna get it done. It's not gonna get it done. Okay, this is a contract year for you. This is where you make your money. Okay, you wanna get paid? Or you want to be broke with Jamarcus back home? You want to be back home with Jamarcus? Okay, y'all watching the highlights of the one good game y'all had together. I mean, come on, man. When are you gonna take the time to work on them chicken legs and get it together, bro?
So let me ask you.
I don't got time for it no more. I ain't got time for
No,
it.
you don't. And
Alright.
I got a question.
Come on, man.
What pick did y'all have in the draft? 3?
Yeah, we had third pick.
You had a 3rd pick. Now y'all traded y'all pick with Miami.
Traded
Yeah.
Miami.
Miami jumped up. They got Deion Jordan. Y'all fell back and y'all got DJ Hayden.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that pick?
I've done a lot of research on them. I looked them up. It's a lot of draft analysts that's high on him. I don't really have an opinion about the guy. I didn't watch him play. I can be honest. I mean, they had him ranked the 1 or 2 cornerback, but I don't know much about the kid.
But as far as y'all
he
needs. I mean, you watched Oakland Raiders. You follow Oakland Raiders.
See, a successful franchise draft best player available. The best player they feel they come in. That's what we do, and that's what they said we did. So I mean, I can't really fault them for that.
So do you feel like
We did
DJ
everything.
Hayden is better than D Milliner?
I think he has the potential to be.
So okay, now a lot of people actually had you guys drafting Street Floyd at D tackle. Do you feel like D tackle was a major need? I know y'all got Tommy Kelly. Do you feel like
Nah, he went to New England.
Oh, you got New England. Okay, so you got Richard Seymour.
Richard Seymour, he about to sign with Atlanta. Man.
Oh man, so y'all should. So do you know what I mean? Like in your division with Peyton Manning, with Alex Smith, with Phillip Rivers, you have to be able to get to the passer. So do you feel like maybe y'all should have went? Like y'all had a chance to get Starlin to the leg.
Okay.
Y'all had a chance to get Deion Jordan. Y'all had a chance to but y'all fell back to get DJ Hayden. What do you think? Do you think like y'all should have went pass
You
rusher,
can't
or?
see the thing about it is I thought about that for a while, man. But apparently, C.O. Moore, linebacker from Connecticut, can rush the passer. He's an outside linebacker that rush the passer. We're supposed to be mixing in some 3-4 looks. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna see how that works out. Mm-hmm. Still got Andre Carter. He did okay in New England.
Do you like y'all coach?
I'm undecided on this guy. It was times last year he looked dumb and he just looked out of it. Like he looked perplexed. Like what's going on? Like I mean, what are you doing?
It's so fast.
I'm looking at him like, what are you waiting on? Make a call. So I'm undecided on him. I ain't.
But we're talking about the AFC West right now.
Yeah.
Let's not get the point. Okay. How many teams from the AFC West
can compete with Denver?
Gonna make the playoffs? How about
One.
Only one.
One, just Denver. Just Denver. But like I said, on paper, Kansas City look real good right now. On paper, with the first we talked about offensive linemen dominating the draft this year, right? They went and got Eric Fisher. Now he from Central Michigan. You had Luke Jokel from Texas A&M, who was in the SEC, which dominated college football.
Now 6 teams make the playoffs, right?
I honestly don't think nobody else from that division will make the playoffs.
So you're saying
for
3 teams from the AFC North are going to make the playoffs? You think Pittsburgh, Baltimore, and Cincinnati are going to make the playoffs? And Houston and Indy going to make the playoffs too? Which one? Two from the... So you're saying...
I think Indy and Houston... I think Indy and Houston to make the playoffs.
You think Indy and Houston with the playoffs
again?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
You think
Hell yeah. Dude, look.
Can we talk about the Bengals, the best team in their division?
Yeah.
I think they're the best team in the division.
Okay, we're gonna have time to talk about the North. You know what I'm saying? I focused on the AFC
Now-
West. So only one team gonna make it from
Let
the
me
AFC West.
let me get your opinion on this, okay? Kansas City, okay? They got, in my opinion, one of the best running backs in the league, Jamal Charles. Okay, coming to coach Kansas City, you got Andy Reid. Okay, it's been documented he didn't like to give LaShawn McCoy, especially in the running game, the touches I feel like he deserved. You know, you got two with Bryce Brown as well, two running backs who can run that football, and he didn't give him the ball. He wanted to drop back, throw the ball 40 times with Michael Vick, even though they didn't have an offensive line.
You know what?
Do you think he's gonna get the ball to Jamal Charles like he needs?
You know what, Brooks?
I think so.
Kansas City Chiefs. A lot of y'all may laugh at this statement, but I
Kansas City got a better offensive line.
I personally think Kansas City got a hell of an offensive line. They motherfucker can run the motherfucking ball. They got offensive line. I think.
Are they
Kansas
gonna
City-
re-sign Albert?
I think-
well, like what's going on with him?
I think Kansas City gonna Alex Smith gonna throw the ball to Dwayne Bowe, and it's gonna be on. It's gonna be on. I think Alex Smith is gonna surprise a lot of people this year. Mark my words, the legend said it first.
Me personally,
Alex Smith gonna surprise a lot of people this year.
me personally, I think that it's beyond just Alex Smith. I think that the fact that they got Jamal Charles, like the same way that Frank Gore helped out Alex Smith, I think Jamal Charles is going to help out Alex Smith.
Oh, no doubt, no doubt.
You know,
No doubt.
but it's only going to work if Moeaki can stay healthy and he can produce. Because you know what you got Dwayne Bowe over here. He's going to seek double coverage. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't really have a legit two.
Well, it was supposed to be John Baldwin, but he ain't
No, that's what I'm saying. Like they don't really have a legit two. So if you got a tight end who can operate in space, who can just sit in the zone, and Alex Smith can find him and get 8 yards, 9 yards. You see what I'm
But
saying?
do you think?
But what I'm saying is you bring in the Andy Reid type of offense and you give Jamal Charles all these screen passes, like
How
he's going to
many
be
games?
seeing.
How many games do you give KC?
9.
I give him 10.
Nine.
I
10?
give him 10.
I give him 9.
10?
I give him 10.
Oh, come on, man.
I give him 9.
come
I give him
on.
9.
You know.
This is the same Andy Reid who had the Dream Team and won 8 games and 4
That's
games.
different.
Yeah, that's what you're saying.
That's different. That's different. That's way
Why is
different.
it different?
Because they did not have an offensive line.
Okay,
If you can't protect your quarterback, you
so run
can't
the
do
ball.
shit.
You gonna drop back
No.
with Michael Vick? I mean,
No,
what?
man. You cannot. You have
Come
to
on, man.
protect you. When it's 3rd and 8.
So they have him either year. They had no offensive line
This is
either
what
year.
I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. When it's 3rd and 8, when everybody know that you're gonna pass, you have to be able to be successful. In order to succeed in the NFL, you have to be able
It's just
pass the
one
ball.
thing. And there's one thing I like about Alex Smith is he don't take chances.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
He don't turn over the fucking ball.
Aaron Rodgers was the first or second most sacked quarterback in the league last year. Went to the playoffs, still had a great year. I don't want to hear. I mean, point blank. I mean, I know you need an offensive line to be successful, but
You do.
Point blank period. Who's gonna win the AFC West?
Denver Broncos.
the
And
AFC West.
AFC West. I'm sorry.
Denver Broncos.
AFC West. Who gonna win the AFC West? Denver Broncos. Is any other team in AFC West going to the playoffs?
No.
No, sir. I hate to say it.
No.
Now, before we get off this topic, one more thing to McFadden. If you don't step up your level of play, if you don't give me a solid 16, I'm coming to the Bay, okay? I'm coming to the Bay. You're gonna see some Dark Vader motherfuckers.
This nigga made me spend my drink.
Fly out the stands and start swiping at you. You really gonna be hurt then. You really gonna be hurt. I'm not playing. Darren, I'm not playing. I'm not playing. I'm a diehard. I've been here.
Get 'em,
Everybody
boy.
else is gone.
Get 'em,
Everybody,
boy.
where everybody else at? Okay, I'm tired of the ridicule. I'm tired of the jokes, the bullshit. Get it together. Perform. You number 4 pick overall, man. Come on, man. I'm tired of these busts, man. Show up.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right.
What time is it? What time is it? What time is
It's
it,
that
Les?
time, man. It's that time.
Is it get 'em boys?
Get them, bud. Time for the get them, boys.
It's time for the get 'em
Time for my
boys.
favorite part of the motherfucking show.
Fucking Brooks, since he our honorary guest, you know what I'm saying? Honorary guest, you know what I'm saying?
We're gonna let Brooks do the get 'em boys.
You know what I'm saying?
Who
Let's
we
start
got
it off.
first?
First up is much maligned center. I don't know if you can say for the Philadelphia 76ers because he didn't play for him. But we got an Andrew Bynum. That's who's up, man.
Andrew Bynum, your motherfucking ass was better off being the mascot for the motherfucking 76ers. If I was Julius Erving, I would karate kick sideways, chop your motherfucking ass in the back of your motherfucking head. Cause bitch, you sat on the bench for 82 motherfucking games. You didn't play not one. Talking about your knees. Bitch, your knees hurt so bad, but your dumb ass goddamn bowl a goddamn bowling ball. Oh, you was bowling that motherfucker, won't you? Bitch, you thought you was in the PBA. You was bowling that motherfucker, right? Your big ass, bitch.
And you had the audacity to walk around with that, whatever that shit was on top of your head. That
goddamn big, little small ass bro looking like a microphone.
Black Dracula.
You looking like a motherfucking microphone. This nigga look like a goddamn microphone walking around like nobody was gonna see your 7-foot ass in the goddamn bowling alley.
big ass 7 foot.
If I was Philly, I'd sue the NBA for half my money back in arbitration.
Come on,
You
man.
ain't do shit. What the fuck did you do? And look, this motherfucker told Kareem Abdul-Jabbar he didn't need no help. I'm good.
Hey, Kareem, I understand you the greatest of all time.
But I don't need no help.
I don't need no help from you, bruh. You got a sky hook. You got a complete arsenal of moves. I don't need that.
Nobody has scored more points than this guy, and you gonna sit here and look him in the face and tell him you don't need no motherfucking help.
Fuck you, Andrew.
Bitch, you serious?
Fuck you.
Are you fucking serious? You had a great coach. You done went from Phil Jackson to Collins, and you mean to sit here and tell me you couldn't play one motherfucking game?
And then the fans of Philly, they already got to deal with Michael Vick, broke down ass. You know, at least you could have gave him a little hope. Come on, man.
Something.
I mean,
Iguodala?
He
Andre Iguodala for your motherfucking ass?
This motherfucker on the sideline getting his hair braided. He on the sideline tweeting and
You know what I'm
Instagramming
saying?
niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Like, come on, man.
Look, Andrew Bynum, you are too good of a player to be sitting down for 82 games. There is no you have championship experience. You have championship experience. You should have been leading them young guys to the promised land.
The highlight of their season was Allen Iverson coming out for half.
Hey, hold on.
Yeah.
If I was a Philly GM, I would address the team, and I'd be like,
I fucked up! You know what I'm saying? Who we got? Who else we got?
oh no.
All right. So I know this is
IQ.
really important to IQ. He really wants to talk about this gentleman right here, Mr. John Beeson, linebacker, Carolina Panthers.
Fuck John Beeson. Let me tell you something. Motherfucker, Jonathan Stewart, D'Angelo Williams, Jordan Gross, Greg Olsen, all these motherfuckers restructured. Your dumb ass is gonna sit here and act like you earned your motherfucking money. Bitch, you ain't do shit. You ain't do not one motherfucking thing but sit on the sideline and look stupid as hell while Luke Kuechly took your position, a rookie, took over your position and led the league in tackles. What the fuck was you doing? Not a motherfucking thing. Nigga, you had on the best Panther hoodie I've ever seen in my life. Motherfucker, you had on the flyest Panther gear I've ever seen in my motherfucking life.
Highest paid middle linebacker.
You are the highest paid middle linebacker in that fucking NFL.
The league, the whole league.
The whole league. You the highest paid middle linebacker in the whole fucking NFL. And you mean to sit here and tell me, bitch, you can't restructure, but everybody around you has produced. D'Angelo produced, Jonathan Stewart produced, motherfucking Jordan Gross produced, motherfucking Greg Olsen produced. You the only nigga that did not produce. You! Fucking John Beeson! You cash in, nigga! It's that time to cash. You see this? Cash in, nigga. Cash in. You need to be, you should have been the first motherfucker to restructure. Your motherfucking ass, you should have been at the general manager's door. Because he said, my door is always open. Motherfucker, you should have walked in that
John
bitch.
Beeson, you better get that money back.
You should have walked in that motherfucker and said, look here,
Get
sir.
that money back.
I want to restructure. You finna get how much money?
IQ though. IQ.
IQ.
You finna get how much money?
Calm down, IQ.
How much money you finna get?
IQ.
Long story short, fuck you, John Beeson.
Fuck John Beeson. You stupid motherfucker. They ain't do
They say
shit.
fuck John.
You ain't
You've
do
always
shit.
got a home in Oakland.
I don't give a fuck.
Who welcome you over?
Motherfucker, you didn't do shit but wear some hot ass pants.
I ain't
gear.
say it. I ain't say it, John.
You ain't do shit but wear hot ass Panther
It
gear.
don't mean it. It don't mean it. It don't mean
You
it.
ain't
It
do
don't mean
shit
it.
but
It
wear
don't mean it.
Panther gear
It
on
don't
the
mean it.
sideline the whole motherfucking time, and then on the off season,
This is not
bitch,
soda.
you had
This is not
surgery
soda. This
on
is
your
not soda.
shoulder and your
John
motherfucking
Beeson,
knee.
this is not soda.
Moving on. All right, bro.
Fuck John Beeson. Woo! How the fuck you the highest paid middle linebacker in the goddamn league?
This is what Get 'em Boys about, man. Point blank. Woo.
You stupid motherfucker, you.
Okay.
Carry your motherfucking ass on
All right. Moving right along. Our last Get 'em Boys
Oh.
for the night is gonna be
Hey,
Mr. Dwight
John
Howard.
Beeson got me hot, man.
Mr. Dwight. This is another guy that has a lot of
Dwight
people
Howard.
hot. This guy has a lot of people hot, especially in LA.
Look, man, look, Brooks, man. To be honest with you, man. Dwight
Who's
Howard, you know, I don't know where he was still on vacation the first half of the season. I don't know where the Eastern Conference swing over, the Western Conference, but motherfucker did not perform the first half of the season and late into the second half of the season.
Roll out the red carpet for
And you know what?
spoiled brat. I mean,
The crazy thing is, like,
But he did pick it up
should've
at the end of the year.
Dwight, you should have been reaping the benefits of having Pau Gasol on your team. He is probably the best passing big man in the league.
How about Kobe?
Him too. But what I'm saying is Gasol is the best passing big man in the league. So when Gasol comes out on the perimeter, that means everything under the rim is you. That's all you. It's all you. You got another 7-foot motherfucker on the floor with you.
in New Jersey. I wanna be in Jersey.
Dwight,
But you know what?
lose the motherfucking sleeves. And you know what I'm saying?
And that
bro?
dumbass
Everybody.
headband. That dumbass headband. What is that?
Lose
You
the
wanna
fucking
switch it up?
sleeves. Lose the fucking sleeves of the headband, motherfucker, and play ball.
Shit.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, they pay you
Hey.
to play, not to
What
have
the
no
fuck?
fashion sense.
Hey, who was sponsored? Who sponsored Dwight Howard? Adidas. How many niggas you know wearing Dwight Howards? Don't worry, I'll wait. Not a one. I don't know nobody wearing no motherfucking Dwight Howard shoes. You wanna know why? Cause bitch, you ain't doing a motherfucking thing. You ain't doing shit but looking big.
I mean, I don't know any Dwight Howard fans.
Step your
period.
game
Ain't
up.
You
nobody-
ain't doing nothing but looking big.
Ain't
Step your
nobody,
game
you know
up.
what I'm saying? You
Step
have-
your game up.
No, what you need to do is you need to holler at Kareem. Okay, work on some damn post moves
Or-
them broad ass shoulders.
Or
you know, like
Olajuwon or somebody.
somebody, because I mean that shit's tired, man. Like get it together.
You just big as hell.
Fuck Dwight.
You know, Shaq been getting on your ass for years.
Hey, IQ. Fuck Dwight.
Fuck him. Fuck Dwight Howard, Beeson, all the motherfuckers getting all this money to produce, and these motherfuckers ain't doing shit.
Yeah, we gotta end it right here, IQ, Brooke. That's it for Get 'em Boys, you know what I'm saying? Everybody has a voice, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Just
sir.
email us at getemboys704 at
Yes, sir.
yahoo.com. You can be right here, you know what I'm
is
saying?
nice.
Hey, I
You know
want
what
to
I'm
thank Legend. Want to thank IQ for having me come
Brooks
through.
right here, no doubt,
Show
no
some
doubt.
love. Show some love.
No
you know what
doubt.
I'm saying?
Look, hey, look,
No doubt.
this right here is living proof that if you contact us, if you get a hold of us, that you can come on here and you can sit right here and you can voice your opinion
And
about.
I got a feeling Brooks
whatever.
will be a mainstay, you know what I'm saying? Brooks
Oh yeah,
will
I
be a
definitely be
mainstay,
back.
you know
I
what I'm
definitely
saying?
be back. I ain't done with you,
We'll be
fat.
back.
I ain't done with your ass.
We'll see you
You know
till
what I mean?
next time, you know what I'm saying? Let's get 'em, boys.
Man, I'll be
Peace
looking
out.
around.
Peace out, yo.